We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. So striding in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Batting second, the right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Down to 3-1.
Plays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Old strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Chapman stands at first with 1 out. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting second.
And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count remains at 0-2. High chopper to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Sinker. 1 strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now the 2-1.
That's a ball.
3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Markakis is there to put it away for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Fouled off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Will Smith. Swings and grounds it to short. And that's the second out. Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still...
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And it's gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly on the first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Yeah, he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich, from the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, one away. Count is 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Beatty. And he fouls this one off. Beatty, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Second and third here, one man out. In the air to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Man at second here with two away. And set to go, the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Fouled off. Now a ball hit the center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuna is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The batter, number 1.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Acuna digs in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Acuna Jr.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And it's fouled away. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now
to the plate now, Matt Beatty. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Beatty isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting
into the box, Will Smith. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
For Atlanta.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Nick Markakis digging in now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped him up. Beatty in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. In the air now out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
(13-3) the final score. The Dodgers take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Sandy Alcantara gets the W on the mound. Dustin May takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.